Have you ever been tired of school? Have you been frustrated with your classes? It may have been the projects, the tests, the professor, or your homework. Now that remote learning has been the new normal, things may have gotten harder, but do not worry. Mobile App Gamer is there. In today's video I will tell you about 5 apps that I use in my remote learning. They will definitely be free, and I think you will find them helpful as well. There is Demos. This app is a graphing calculator on your phone. You can graph any equation you want from quadratics to hyperbolas. Another cool thing about this app is that, unlike physical graphing calculators, on this app, you can see how parts of an equation affect what the graph looks like, without having to plug in every type of equation there is. For example, you can put letters in a quadratic equation and then use the sliders to see how the parabola changes when the letters change. By pressing the play button, the letters change on their own and you can see the graph animate on your screen. You can find intersections of graphs to solve equations. You can also plot cool graphs, such as rose curves, and plot specific points, if you do not need to graph an equation. There are also pre-made graphs you can explore. This app is useful for people who do not have physical calculators or are visual learners. My teacher uses this app all the time. Then we have Duolingo. I have used this app for many years and love learning Spanish through it. So you have got many lessons and activities for your language that you choose. There is translation questions, listening questions, and more. The lessons progress with difficulty and will teach you many aspects of the language, such as food names, greetings, and emotions. If you get something wrong, you lose one of your hearts. You have 5 hearts maximum that regenerates. When you get something wrong, you will have tips to help you. There are streaks and diamonds that you can collect to customize, buy more hearts, or get new lessons added to the hundreds of lessons already present. There is also a story mode, which provides a fun way to learn dialogue, which you can use in everyday life. The app has been very helpful in learning Spanish to the point where things I learn in class, I already know how to do. There is made more languages to learn, as well as lessons you do not know how to speak English. Hope this helps in your foreign language classes. I have got Photo Math as well. The Pro version is now free due to the current conditions, so make sure you take advantage of that. This app works exactly the same way it is titled. You take a photo of a math problem and it solves it for you. Here I have a simple math problem and you can see its graph, as well as it being solved in multiple ways. The steps are detailed and you can also see the explanation behind what the step is, as well as why and how it is being done. This is a great app for larger equations you may see in textbooks that you cannot just copy or Google. Just take a picture of it. You can also type in any question you want with a very detailed keypad if the equation you are trying to solve cannot be scanned. There are also textbook answers that you can use. It saves your history of scanned problems that you can come back to if you come across the same math problem or type of issue in the future. Here I have Solo Learn. This is a great app for programmers. You can learn multiple languages and receive certificates for them as well. You can go on blog posts made by other programmers which you might find useful. You can even run code made by others right on your phone. Like this, a cool blue log made on the web. There's also this cool Crossy Road game made through TrueCode. You can also see the person's code and how they created their project. There is endless to choose from. You can also create your own code and test it. For example, here I have copied a very simple string of code from my website and have run it. All it does is change the color of the sentences when you click on it. You can also ask and answer questions that people may have. This app is very useful for having access to your code right in your pocket. You can change and test it anywhere you go. How cool is that? Now I have got Slater. Slater is also an online website as well as an app. Slater is a textbook help app. You can find answers to multiple textbooks, by page or chapter. The solutions are detailed and created by real people. If the solution was helpful, you can star it so more people know that it is correct. You can also scan the barcode of a textbook, rather than typing it in. There are textbooks from multiple topics and you can see through all of them. This app is really useful for math and foreign language. After a few solutions, the app will ask you to watch an ad. But other than that, there is no issue with this app, and it will greatly help you in school. Good luck. Thank you for watching my top 5 remote learning apps, and I highly recommend that you try them too. Hope this video helped make your life somewhat easier. And do not forget, pay for skins, not for wins.